Hello there and welcome. As you can hear, the voice is still messed up and fucked up, and I hate it too, but that's life, that's what all the people say. Right, in this video I was going to talk about the light tanks that has been improved through the new update. But for some of you, you might know that this is the new update, it's the second version. And the new features in this update compared to the first one is that they have fixed some building and object collision models, fixed some errors on the visual models of the following tanks: the IS-4, Leopard Prototype A, Excelsior. Added to the Hunter achievement criteria the following tanks: Leopard 1, Leopard Prototype A, and Aufklärungspanzer Panther. Fixed on error in which a player couldn't buy premium consumables for credits if they didn't have gold on their account. Fixed errors in the new visualization system for the expert achievement. Changed the name of the second turret of the T-70 tank. Fixed research tree for the VK30.01D. Fixed errors for the South Coast Sand River Pearl River maps. Made some changes to the collision models of T-70 T-80 tanks. Fixed an error in the black marking hits on maps on some configurations. So there's a little some little features that have changed there. But I'm going to in this video give you a hint of the light tanks. And we're starting off with the smallest and lowest tank. It's the Tier 2 T60. Has decent hit points, engine power, traverse speed, movement speed, hull, and so on. And it has the 37mm CIS-19 gun on the T60 turret. Engine power 85 horsepower, 8.6 loading, 52 digs, 300 meters. Very little radio, but the big difference is from, like, check this, Tier 2 to Tier 3, you get from Tier 3 to Tier 8 radio, so that's a huge difference. But yeah, start with the smallest tank and see what we can get. Probably gonna cut it from time to time, just not gonna make this video too damn long, and so that we don't have to wait so much. But gonna cut it here and see you in the game. Here we have it, the T60 in action on the Malinovka. You can see that they added a few million more bushes, fixed the rendering of the map, and yeah. The speed of this little tank is quite good, but should not have too high thoughts on it. It's just a Tier 2. Here we have a Russian T2 light tank.
We nailed them back. Looks like that one went right through. They're knocked out.
Good job. And we are just 2, 4, 6, 7 versus 7. Just hoping no one goes on the hill and fuck me in the side. Miss. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, they don't have one.
That's gotta hurt. They're hit. We've torched them. Enemy is hit.
Lol, oh, we're not gonna kill each other.
Another target. Ricochet.
Oh, fuck.
One of our tracks is damaged. That one bounced. We've hit them hard. Bounce off. Ricochet.
lol.
We're finished.
Alright, so I now know where the weak point is. Is there. It was there. But yeah, can say that this ferocious little tank has some very good sloped armor, as you can see. But just end this battle, go to the next tank, and we can discuss it all afterwards. Just some quick videos. Probably gonna have to wait for an eternal this time also. Yeah, we are gonna wait definitely a long time. So see you soon, bye bye. Here we are on the Korea maps with the T70 on a 7 vs 7 game again. Also this map has been rendering. I don't know if it is on this update or the previous update. It has a little bit more horsepower than this tank, I reckon. So as you can see, it moves around the battlefield a little bit easier. Much more comfortable for my ears.
Target acquired.
What the fuck? Lol, stuck.
I don't see the target. Ricochet.
Good armor.
Our tracks are damaged. Ricochet. We're dead for. Everyone get out.
They have a little bit too good armor, I guess. It's so sloped, and I suck because they're. Yeah, you don't play as you usually do. Let's see here. I mean, compared to this German light tank, it doesn't have that much sloped armor. But look at that one, the T70. It's just near sloped everywhere. So it's really hard to damage them if you don't hit the weak points or right in the side or rear. Look at that, he didn't damage much. But yeah, and the tank keeps getting better for the levels that increases. It's like they're taking a decent tank and then by the levels it goes up, added a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, and just going on and on and on. So they've taken the T60, which is actually a very good tank, and then they added a little bit more of everything and made a T70, and then they added a little bit more of that, and they got the T80. So it's actually really smart. It's not like they're making a very completely new tank. It's like they're improving what's good to make it perfect. It's sort of like that, is it? Alright, now we are tire 4. Let's see here. We are 6 in that tire. Looks like we are going to have to wait. So, see you soon. On the paper, hit points, improving hit points, even more hit points. Engine power, improving engine power, even more engine power. Speed limit is the same on them, and actually it is the same engine on T70 and T80. And the traverse speed is the same, so it's just the weight load limit that is making it bigger in acceleration, slower in acceleration. I mean, whole armor is better on the T70 if you're going to match it by the tier, but on the paper the T80 is a little bit better. But I would say it's better with 10mm less armor on a tire 3 than just improving with 10mm on a tire 4. Uh, it's just like this T60, T70 also, the hull is the same. I mean, the armor is the same on the hull, but it doesn't look the same. So it's like like I said, they're taking a one tank and just improving it and improving it to something better and better and better. We can take the Aufklärungspanzerpanzer and sorry for that. Then we can summon it all up and see what we get to. Alright, here we have a little, sorry for that, affirmative, or actually press F5. Here we have a little arty party with the Sexton 1, the British tank that was moved from the Americans, I believe, to the British Tech 3. You can see this tank has a little bit more, it's not that completely round as the previous turret on the T70, but it has more horsepower, I reckon. Oh, they added water to the map. Right, that's a bug right there. Or not. Yes, there's a bug. See if I can get a picture of it. Which button is it? F11? No, oh fuck me!
We're losing speed. Track hit. We've lost the track. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
What the fuck, what? Ah! That button was it. Why not just press the print screen button? No, press F11 or something like that, motherfucker. Let's see. And oh, never mind. I was gonna say, as always, we have to cut it here because the waiting time is so long, and we're gonna be a 7 versus 7 game. But because I chosen a tier 7 tank, there are many more players because everyone is loving high tier tanks. I actually guess that's one of the main reasons why everyone is joining, or many people are joining the... What the fuck, why do I have gasoline? Oh, I choose wrong. That's why everyone is downloading the, or many people is downloading the beta test servers and updates test servers, because they can drive every tank they want to. That is one big reason I have in mind, because why are you testing the Tiger 2 or premium tanks, or I mean Tiger 2, T-34-2, IS or AMX M445. I mean, those are the tanks that have been here for decades, so or nearly months at least. So that's a big wondering why. Oh, I get some aid on the hill. No Artie. No need to spot. As you can see, this tank has, as I said on the previous video, the chassis of a Panther tank, but it weighs a hell of a lot less and more horsepowers. So you did see, motherfucker. Holy smokes! Didn't notice the enemies.
Penetration.
The service lagging like a motherfucker.
Bounced off. We didn't even scratch them. Bail out. We're finished.
Yes, it's so wonderful playing on a server that is crap. I'm blaming Wargaming for this, don't care if they're watching this and saying fuck you, because I'm saying fuck you to you before you saying fuck you to me. So fuck you. Get better at test servers, motherfuckers. Nothing more much. I'm gonna make a training room so I can test the tanks at its full capacity. Training, create. Let's see here, the new map. What was it? Pearl River. Oh, looks neat. Fuck. Oh, a Swedish little dude is here. Lol. Often he is testing the test server. Gonna cut it here and we might get a test server. Here we are with the new map, Pearl River. I have never played it before, so this is all new to me and maybe to my pal Olo Sniper. We are going to meet down here and then we're going to test the armor, the gun and the engine and a little bit of the map and so on. So let's see if we can find him. Server is a little bit laggish, but it's a test server and fuck you Wargaming. Oh, alright, here we have it. Olle, om du bara stannar där. So he is the T-54 Tier 9 Russian medium tank and I am the Aufklärungspanzer Tier 7 German light tank. I don't know if it's such a good idea if Olle shoots at me, but we can start by just testing my gun. Olle, jag kommer skjuta lite på dig så här, på tornet i sidan, fronten och röven och sådär. So Olle, if you just stop right there, I'm going to test a shot right in the hull. In the side.
That's gotta hurt.
The gun actually has very much more damage than so, but due to the big armor of the T-54 it doesn't do much damage, but it does damage at all actually. Gonna try a new shot in the front. Let's see here. Ole Dole Dofkin Clone.
We've just dinged him.
Right, the hull is too sloped and too thick for this gun to penetrate, even if it is the biggest gun for this tank. So we're gonna test one shot in the hull and one in the turret. Let's see here.
That one didn't go through.
Didn't go through, and in the turret,
We've
nope,
just dinged him.
not that either. See how good it compares to the rear.
They're hit.
Oh, listen for that, sorry pal. Actually it's quite good for the rear. Let's see here for the side of the tank. No, the armor is too sloped and too thick. So let's see here. Olle, gick din motor sönder?
Nej.
Alright, his engine is not broken, so let's do a cap race. Let's see here. First one to ställ dig bredvid mig här borta. First one to reach my flag, the one at D5. Let's see how now. Vi kör på 3. 1, 2, 3. Först är min flagga som gäller. The Aufklärungspanzer is, as you all know, a light tank, therefore the high speed and movability. But the T-54 is actually a very good challenge for this tank due to it also is very light and powerful. It's a very modern tank from the 60s, I believe. But on this on flat ground, it is no match for the Tier 7 light tank. So let's now try on climbing. Let's see if we can find a hill anywhere. Olle, om du bara följer efter mig. Alright, let's see here if we can climb some hills. Or at least some slopes. Let's just find some decent... Okej, det här blir bra. Stanna ner vid vattnet, kör ner till vattenkanten. We're going to see which tank is the most powerful in the talks. Vi ska se vem som kommer snabbast upp. Vi kan ju säga vid E2 där uppe vid där det börjar bli platt och det kan vi stanna sen.
Jag förstår engelska också.
Ja, det är inget. Alright, we'll go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how it's not that big climbing, but just see. It's neck on neck. The Klarungspanzer have a little bit further to drive on the outer lap. And it looks like it has the bigger torque, the more power to weight ratio. So the Aufklärungspanzer is beating a Tier 9 medium tank in movability and climbing. The gun is working in the sides and rears and of course on the weak spot. Look at this.
We didn't even scratch
I
them.
missed the weak spot.
That one bounced.
Fuck the weak spots. Let's see here. Olle, if you shoot straight towards my sloped part in the frontal hull. Så om du bara skjuter rakt i frontplåten, ska vi se. Right, of course that shot went straight through and I will be toast if he hit me with 2 more of those. So the Panzer is not that big of a deal on tank. But of course he has a very modern gun, even though it's out modern for the guns we have today, but it is extremely modern compared to this motherfucker. But let's see here. Jumping with this tank would be very fun to test. So if we, om vi bara backar bak en bit, if we just back up a bit so we can get some speed. And sen följer du kör bara rakt bakom mig, ska vi se vad som händer. If Olle will just be driving straight behind me and in a line and we will see how it goes. Ja, det räcker nog det. Om du bara följer efter mig här sen.
Ska jag hoppa eller?
Ja, bara följ efter mig rakt ut från stupet. Alright, we're going off in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how it does. I believe they are both gonna be tracked, or if he lands on top of me I'm gonna explode, but who knows, maybe it is have that big tracks.
We're immobilized.
Tracked,
The track is damaged.
but Olle did not get tracked. So you see that compared to from tanks to tanks, some have the
We fixed the track.
more powerful tracks than others, but it can also be just pure luck, who knows. Since this tank is quite high, it can drive in the little bit deeper water than the T-54, but it's not that much big of a difference, but yeah, who cares? You shouldn't be driving in the water nonetheless, because you can get rust on your tank.
Jag är rätt skadad nu bara så rätt.
Ja, det spelar ingen roll, det är inte mycket jag ska göra nu då.
Tror jag.
Well, that was it with the Aufklärungspanzer. We can take
Hey,
more
wake up.
details in the aftermatch, and the admin of the server just poked me. I said I would not be disturbed and he poked me disturbing. But yeah, that's it, and we're saying thank you Olle for standing up for us, and I hope I will kill you now. Du får skjuta, fuck you. Alright, thank you Olle. If you want to say something for the crowd, you can do it now.
Behövs inte det.
Alright, no need for that, but it was a fun map. It has very lovely and beautiful landscape. It's very flat because you can't go up on all the hills if you not have like a T50. But yeah, that's it for now. So that's it with the Aufklärungspanzer versus Olle Sniper in a T-54 Russian medium tank Tier 9. The gun, which is LOL. Oh, sorry for me. I forgot to change the gun from the time. Oh, well, fuck that. This gun would probably damage him, but who cares? I don't. So fuck that. Well, look at that. The Tier 3 gun will make the T-54 burn and will damage it in the sides. But oh, sorry for that, I burped. No need to say it. But yeah, the light tanks are getting better and better and better in the German and Russian Tech 3, and the German light tank Tier 7 Aufklärungspanzerpanther is just an incredible speed demon. It has a incredible power to weight ratio, as you saw in that enormous Mount Everest climbing race I had with the T-54. But yeah, I recommend you all to get this tank. Due to their Tier 2, 3 and 4, they are not that expensive, and with the speed limit you can outrun many tanks. And with this Aufklärungspanzerpanther you can outrun every tank. So I can't say every tank, because if you can probably sue me for that, I don't know, but please don't. Please don't. Well, that's it. I will, if the servers don't if they don't shut down the server before I have managed to make videos with the other German medium tanks, the Indian Panzer. Let's see here. We have the VK2001, VK3002D, Indian Panzer, Leopard Prototype A, Leopard 1, and that one I sold as many tanks as I could, just to not show them to you here. But yeah, those will be featured in 1 or 2 more videos. But this tank was it for now, and I will thank you all. And Ole Sniper says thank you also, even though he's shy. He's a little shy. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and good luck, have fun, and I see you all soon. Take care now. Bye bye then.